your Indian consumer.
Hey consumers, it's me Prasad Vidpatak, your Indian consumer, and today I have my hands on a portable speaker by Sony. This is the SRS-X11, which is a Bluetooth enabled and an NFC enabled speaker, a very small portable speaker by Sony. We are going to unbox it, take a closer look at it, see the build quality and all the functionality of it, and then compare it with the JBL Charge. Now this speaker is available for around 4,500 rupees on Amazon and Flipkart, and we are going to see for ourselves if it does justice with that price tag. Well, the links for purchase both Amazon and Flipkart I've mentioned below in the description, so you can compare and buy. Now let's quickly unbox this device and see what we have inside the box. So here we have the box. This is how the packaging will look like. Let's quickly open it and see what we have inside. So first you have this box, and then inside sits the speaker. So well, for time being, let's keep the speaker aside and see what we have inside this small box here. Taking a close look at the box, stereo and double. Well, the speaker here provided is a mono speaker. There you see made in China, and this speaker provides another unique feature, that is pairing with another speaker of the same kind so that it can give a stereo output. So a single speaker will give you a mono output. One thing to note, let's open this and see what we have inside. So firstly, here we have the charging cable and a small silicone spring here which can be attached to the speaker, and this can be really handy in attaching keychains or other important stuff to it. Well, this is the charging cable. Let's take a look at it. Nothing fancy, just a general charging cable. Let's see what else we get inside the box. We have some documentations, personal audio system. This is the user guide. In different languages you have the startup guide first, then a reference guide, general information given in all these guides regarding how to connect the Bluetooth speaker, how to charge it, how to pair it with another same kind of speaker, all those general things provided inside, how to link it with an NFC enabled device. Well, I'll be showing you that in the video ahead. So let's see what we have in the startup guide. So here you see some important information, the power output. So they have mentioned here that for about 4 hours it can give an output of 1.5 amperes, and for 8 hours it will give an output of 500 milliampere. So that will determine the volume in which it operates. So one thing to consider. So keeping it simple, if I have to explain this, I can say that for 4 hours it will operate on full volumes, and little volume change will be seen for the rest 8 hours. So the total playback time that this speaker gives you is of 12 hours. So well, that is all you get inside the box. Let's keep all the things aside and let's take a physical look at how the build quality of this portable speaker is. So you see this rubberized finish onto it, the buttons which have a nice tactile feedback, the speaker grill which is completely metal, nicely grey colored speaker grill, the backside again which has the add, reset, audio and audio in of course, and the input for charging. The add button allows you to sync another similar kind of speaker so that you can play two speakers at a single go. On the back side here you see all the general info, the voltage info, made in China is printed there, Sony, the model number, all those details. Well, my first impressions are the build quality is really very nice. I like the build quality, it is really compact. If I talk about the size, it is 2.4 into 2.4 inches, which is fairly very small. The plastic which they have given on the sides is also very nice. There is the little hole provided to attach the string, so you can attach the silicone string there, and the silicone string can be really handy. On long pressing the power button, the LED light which is white in color starts blinking, which indicates that your portable speaker is ready to be connected to a Bluetooth device. Once the device is connected, the blinking will stop and you will see a steady light. Let's see how to connect the NFC enabled devices with the speaker. So I'm using my S6 Edge here. You just have to turn on the NFC feature and keep the phone this way. So now you will see it will indicate and automatically connect.
Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you saying sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts in pain.
That is how easily you can connect your NFC enabled devices with the speaker. Attending phone calls is another very interesting feature which is provided in the speaker. It can be really very handy during driving or other instances. While you're charging, you will see an orange color LED which will turn green once the charging has been done. Here we are comparing two speakers side by side, so we'll be playing this speaker alongside the JBL and let's see for ourselves how they perform. This is another way in which you can connect another portable speakers out into this speaker and play both the speakers side by side. So well, if we talk about the build quality, I really like the build quality on this speaker. The texture, the finish of the metal and the silicone coated portions is really very nice. The weight of this speaker is 215 grams. The size of this speaker is 2.4 inches into 2.4 inches, which really makes it very small and compact. So I'll rate the build quality a 9 out of 10. If we talk about the sound quality, I really did not like it so much. Even if it is a 10 watt speaker, it does not sound like one. It however gives a 12-hour playback with just 3 hours of charging, so it will completely charge in 3 hours. So depending on the sound quality, it has considerable amount of low bass, a little higher side on the treble, and well, the clarity is also average, so I'll rate it a 6.5 out of 10. Depending on the compactness and portability, I will rate it 8 out of 10. And the price, well, I find this speaker a bit expensive compared to the other competitors out there in the market, so I rate that a 6 out of 10. So well guys, that was my review for the speaker. If you have liked my video, of course do subscribe to my channel. Well, this was Prasad with Pathak, your Indian consumer, signing off. Thank you.